Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and eager student, wizard, adventurer. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. Why is my webcam so zoomed in? Goodness gracious. So much face. This is episode number 4 of my Mage's Initiation Reign of the Elements series. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/Rogue Watson. There we go, that's a little more normal looking. Shout out to Platinum patrons Andrew, Brian, Richard, Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Crazy Pat, and Nick. And Gold patrons RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marco Stud, Vicente, Gilberto, Sean, aka Cert2B, Adam, Dead Lizard Lounge, and Sam. Thank you all very much for your support. Jump back into Mage's Initiation. What was I doing in this game? I think I was on to the second trial. Oh, that's right. I just did the that weird forest part of it. Was that my last save? Hopefully this is in order. Let's see. Okay, this was forest, I guess. Hey Nick, how you doing, man? So I have the... I think I have the ground up... There it is. Tingleberry powder with sleep-inducing aroma. Which means I need to find an incense burner in order to get rid of the wasps. This is some adventure game bullshit right here. Grade A adventure game bullshit, and I enjoy this level of stupid puzzlery. Especially when they so obviously tell you exactly what you have to do. That's kind of handy. I was supposed to do something for him, wasn't I? What was I supposed to do? I forgot. Tell me again, buddy.
Where in the wastelands did you hide your valuables?
Wastelands.
I recall a deep ravine, a lifeless shrub, and the brittle remains of a beast and its master.
Okay.
My belongings lie in the vicinity of those.
So I just have to search. God, I ran around that whole thing in, what was it, episode 1 or 2? So a deep ravine, a lifeless shrub, and a skeleton of a beast, and a master. I think I've seen that before. How is my health and mana looking right now? Where's my stats at? I'm a hell of a lot stronger though. Oh, jeez. Man, when you equip stuff and level up, it does not help you out with hit points at all. Nor the mana. I'm fucking low on everything. I need to heal just to keep up. I am flush with cash, though. So, I actually better turn around and buy some supplies. Because as far as I know, the only way to actually regain hit points and mana is through potions. There doesn't seem to be actually any method of, like, resting or anything like that. So let's drink that bad boy.
I feel fresh, magical.
Thanks. Fresh magical energy. That's just a Mountain Dew, my friend. You're just tasting the mountain. Alright, we are full up, so let's buy some more things.
Should you have...
Oh, shit, not trade. Give me... Oh, he's got some more shit to buy, too. Boy, thankfully healing potions are pretty damn cheap, so we're gonna get a buttload. Same thing as mana. Although it doesn't seem like that's bad if you run out of mana. You just kind of... I don't know, I'm still able to cast spells for the most part. I wonder if the enemies have scaled up after I level, though. Ooh, these get much better. And pricier. Oh boy. +2 strength, +2 intelligence. For 170 gold. That is a lot. That is a lot of stuff. Sure. Let's nullify some venom just in case. Alright. That's pretty much all I feel the need to buy at this point. Let's go wander the wastelands. Get some random battles, I guess. So what were my new combat spells? Yeah, I could also teleport. Entangle, strong vines sprout from the ground and wrap around the legs of the target opponent to temporarily keep them bound in place. That could be good for somebody running at me. And then, oh yeah, I can reanimate dead bodies if I fight a bunch of people. Sounds great. Both of those sound much cooler than throwing fucking rocks at people. The stupidest of the earth spells. To the wastelands! Oh yes, I guess I could teleport here.
The pillars should still act as attraction points for my Heliport spell.
Okay. So it actually... Oh, okay. So I could have just teleported there. Whatever. It's not that many screens. I think it was up and to the right was that beast skeleton. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What the fuck sickle is that? Oh! Oh, shit! Worm asshole! Alright, enemies, I think, did scale. Shit. So the stupidest combat. Arrgh. I'm still just throwing rocks at it, because I don't think entangling this thing would help. It's got a fucking... Well, I guess it would stop it from burrowing. But it's a ranged attack anyway. Suck on it, burrower. I'll take whatever random thing you just dropped. That's cool. I'm a cool
I
looking
don't
enemy,
need
though.
to bury the carcass.
What did I just pick up? I have no idea. Maybe money? Or did it have like a jewel thing? Did have a jewel thing. Unidentified item. Ooh. I could use my scroll of identify. %15% chance to convert enemy damage into MP. Requires Earth class. Wow. Okay. That's cool, but I only have 2 slots. And they both seem to do really good shit. This one, that doesn't seem like I ever want to get rid of. It's like a freaking Diablo item. +2 magic, +1 con. I don't know. Just for a 15% chance. I'll try entangling it next time, see if that does anything. Ah! Oh, shit! Reincarnate the spider! Yes! Go, my spider! Entangle this asshole! Yes! Shoot the skeleton! Oh no! Spider died! The guy's free! Run! Oh god, he's got a sword! Alright. Oh fuck, it's a... Jesus Christ, game. Freeze! Shit, that guy's still alive? Come on, kill the fucking skeleton, thank you. Oh shit. My rock spell is like not hitting this fucking guy. Oh, please die. No, he's gonna run away. Ah. Can I hunt him down? I can. But that fucking sandworm's after me. There we go. Ooh, you drop a health potion? That's pretty nice. Jesus Christ, the game is so methodical and slow, and then combat is so incredibly fast-paced. What the hell? Oh, fuck off, game. Jesus Christ. What is this bullshit? The encounter rate is ridiculous. This is really friggin' stupid. I've burned through all my mana already. Look at this is so stupid. Stop parrying my rocks! Where's the sandworm going? He's not even attacking me. I'm just gonna follow him. Ooh. I escaped from combat, thank goodness. That was some fucking bullshit. Where am I at? 31, But see, running out of mana never seems to really matter. I guess maybe I can always cast my basic spell. I still have half health. I'm fine. I should save it in here, though. The combat, though! Give me a freaking break! It's way too much! It's too fast and too furious, frankly. It needs to be like 20% less fast and 30% less furious. Ridiculous. Alright, Deep Ravine.
A chasm, deep and wide, splits the earth here.
How else would you describe a chasm other than deep and wide? Alright, that looks like...
The skeletal remains.
That's a large animal, but I don't see the...
I see no point in...
See anything else of note here? I think there was another screen that had the skeleton and the master up here. Or the beast. I suspect it was that one skeleton that I just couldn't interact with before that had like the bracelet on that I thought was important to loot. What did I get 15 points for? Did I get experience for actually killing things? I wasn't even checking that.
The elements... The bandits who...
Can't actually inspect anything in this area. It's just a big bullshit labyrinth. Oh my god, this is never letting me go up, is it? Maybe I need to go down then. Shit, I thought at some point... I thought it was upper right, so I thought I'm going left to go up, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe I need to go down to go up. Also, what is up with there now being no encounters? Like, the encounter rate is really fucked in these areas. I mean, that same thing happened to the forest, too. As soon as you step into the forest, it's like a million encounters, and then there's, like, none for a while. It's like you roll all of them at once for some reason. Pacing game. You need to be better pacing. Alright. This area is a goddamn maze. I'm gonna go down one screen when I have a chance, and then go straight right. This is a part of the game that I really didn't need them to recreate, which was the searching through endless maze screens part. Alright, so let's go right. I'm not getting any encounters either. Oh, hello. Sandworm. Oh, he poisoned me like an asshole. Can I? I can't even target this guy. Entangle is kind of useful. I'm about to fucking die. Take that health potion. Oh my god, the worst enemy. You just can't even target it most of the time. Ow. Spits up a lot of gold, though. I guess at least it involves a different strategy than the others. Yeah, mana is weird in this game. It seems to how I burn through mana like instantly, and then I never regenerate mana, but maybe very slowly. But I can still cast my spells. Like right now, I'm just casting spells ad nauseum. Even though I've got no mana bar, so I'm not sure what the point of mana is in this game. Tangling that guy seems to fuck him up pretty bad. That is a useful spell. Unfortunately, the burrowers don't have anything I can turn in for any rewards in town, but if they're dropping enough gold, I guess it doesn't matter. 2 is... yeah, I think they've each dropped like 5 or 6 gold pieces. Alright, so from here, let's go down and right. Hope we can go to the right at some point. I'm trying to remember back when I first explored this area. God, it's too big. Always go beat up on worms for money. They're just full of worms. Are full of money. Worms are full of money. So I can't appear to go left. Now see, this looks like something I'd be able to interact with, right? Like this skeleton looks slightly different.
The wastelands. There's nothing to be gained.
Then why put this little gold bracelet? That's driving me crazy. Alright. That was the one I was picturing, so crap. That doesn't lead anywhere. This is all a dead end then. Excellent, excellent. I am most pleased about that. Stupid wastelands full of worms. I still think upper right is the way to go, but I can't seem to get up there. Because that must have been the lower right corner. Right? Could have sworn it was... Alright, I am officially going in circles. So, let's go down 2. And now we're going to sweep to the left. We're going to go zigzag formation. Oh, shit. Okay. I like how one of the clues was like, it's by a chasm. Like, the chasm is fucking everywhere, you asshole. This whole place is a chasm. It's literally the border. Oh. Interesting. Does he keep running if I don't click? No. Walks there. What if I go up this way? Ooh,
This
okay.
looks like
There
the
we go.
area C. Long described.
This is what I was picturing, but for some reason I thought this was in the upper right area. Okay. Found your shit.
True to his word, C. Long's valuables are stashed here.
Can I inspect said valuables?
I have no business looking inside C. Long's bundle.
Oh, now you have morals. Okay. Okay. Can I teleport out of here? Yes. Okay, that's good. Thank you, game. Fast travel. That is an improvement over old games. Nobody had fast travel systems that I remember. If they did, it would just be like an overland map. Which I think only Quest for Glory 3 did that. Alright, I got your knapsack, you asshole.
By your actions do you prove your worth. Here is the incense burner.
Thank you.
That which is loaned is best returned.
I promise to give it back when I'm done.
A promise seeks always a companion indeed.
Oh my goodness. Fine. Okay, I think I got everything to take care of the wasps, right? I assume the incense burner comes with its own fire and shit. Go to the wasps. There's that squirrel asshole. There's this screen of pointlessness. I mean, I do like these screens. The art's very nice. Auto-saving. Alright, so we need to use this with this.
I packed all the tingleberry powder that will fit. I'll keep the
You
rest.
never know when you need more tingleberry powder.
Turning the knob only extinguishes the lit incense burner. I'll need to light it manually.
Ah, shit. There's a fire mage when you need one. I don't have a light. Damn it all. I have nothing that can... Can I use a dagger?
These two I...
Okay.
These two...
I just mentioned the fact that I was hoping it was... Alright, there were coals in the training room at the Mage's Tower. Maybe I can use that. Always one more step. Run, you fool! Teleporting only gets you so far. Let's see if
I can't think of any reason to fill my pockets with coal.
You can't? Because I need to fucking light something. What about you, Fire Mage? Can you help me out? Hell no.
That's the...
Shut up.
Don't breathe it in too deeply.
Thanks, boss. Is there anywhere I can interact with fire?
The candles are positioned exactly where Varner wants them.
Oh my gosh. I just need a little fire.
I can't use that item there.
You bastard. If it's not here, it's gotta be in the town then. If there's anything else I can interact with. The drapes.
Torn with precision.
Where have I seen fire in this game? Does the private hall had something maybe? There's a fireplace. Oh, maybe that works.
The incense burner is now lit.
Sweet.
I had better not breathe this too deeply. Certain incense can affect a mage's concentration.
Don't do drugs, kids. Oh wait, can I just teleport from here? Actually, just
I'm already...
Well, I was gonna... Okay, fine. I guess it doesn't get me very far. That seemed really stupidly tedious, though. Just go find a fire... I guess I could have gone to the town, too. That had a fireplace. I guess I should be happy it was as easy as that, and I didn't have to, like, do a quest just to get that thing lit. Alright, now back to the wasps, which did not seem to have a teleporting area to get to. All of this is just still to get to the mountains. I don't know how involved the mountain area is. Through the forest. And the wasps. Interesting that it autosaves here.
The incense burner is now...
What?
Turning the knob only...
Oh my god, I just fucking extinguished it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Game.
Turning the knob...
Jesus Christ. I guess I need to use it on the wasp aspiary. Oh my gosh. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go like that again. Oh wait, never mind. I can load my autosave. That is slightly quicker. Thank you. Alright, let's do that. So this time... Actually, don't even click on that. Click on this.
I'm not going to throw the incense burner at the hive.
Okay, fine. There we go. Put it on the embankment. Perfect. Let's Get those wasps high on my supply.
The wasps are back inside their hive. If Bort was right, they should be subdued.
Bort's always right. Okay, so... do I leave this here? Let's see if the eagles will talk to me now.
Who in their right... I do not think the...
Oh, they're still pissed. Okay, I guess I need to interact with the wasps somehow.
It's too high to reach.
Am I doing this the right way?
It is unbe...
Shut up.
I can't use that item there.
Alright, what am I...
There is no foothold at the base.
Just climb, you asshole.
It's word. I'm not concerned. Smoke wafts. A hive of potentially dangerous wasps.
Right, but now you can take them out, right, boss?
I'm not concerned.
Well, crap. I don't have a rock. I can't pick up a rock. Use the dagger.
I can't use that item there.
No. Yeah, I need, Here we go. Can I pick up this rock?
I'm not concerned.
Pick up a fucking rock, Mage. I swear to goodness.
I'm not con... It can...
Okay.
It's level enough to place something on.
Yeah, we did that. I'm gonna climb one of these trees.
There is...
No. Can you climb this tree?
No shortage of wood.
No. How do I actually get rid of the wasps then?
It's too high. A hive of... I do not negotiate with wasps.
Never negotiate with wasps.
This skill is...
I don't think I can actually use combat spells outside of combat either. Well... That's...
They would...
is a shame. I don't have hardly anything to use. I guess I can talk back to the guy that knew about wasps. I'm afraid to grab it again. Save it as the forest. So I'll just pick it up. And the wasps just come back.
The wasps have awoken. They'll need to remain close to the tingleberry smoke.
So that seemed like the right idea. Put that there. That subdues the wasps. Which would allow me to destroy the wasp nest. The problem is I just don't know how to actually destroy it.
I can't use that item.
You don't have a whole lot of useful items, do you, bud?
It looks like a...
Oh, that would have been helpful. Fuck me. When did I get this map? It even puts it on the map, see long stash. I was running around like a jackass. Here's the chasms. Fascinating. Well, good thing I saw that now. Alright, and the eagles still aren't happy with me, apparently.
These two act as gatekeepers. I do not think.
Eagles are not nice. Yeah, I could try to... I guess I'll left click my way up on something, but...
No.
Keep thinking he needs to
They will.
climb.
There is.
Doesn't seem to want to do that. I don't have the ores anymore. The only thing I have is that metal pole.
I can't use that item there.
Seems like that would be the only useful thing. Oh, crap. The only puzzle I got was how to subdue them. I guess I didn't have anything how to actually take them out. Oh, I don't know. I didn't inspect the tree. No, I never went up this way. Oh, it just leads back around to here. Bloodbug Forest. Unless there's something in town I missed, but surely I've interacted with everything in here.
This person looks too.
It's too busy.
So, will you meet him, friend? Shh! Not so loud! But will you? I'll consider it.
What you guys talking about?
I don't like it when the rocks come tumbling down on your head. You mean avalanches? Do I? I like birds. You like eating birds? Oh, yeah.
Guys are not terribly useful.
I'm not a climber. Just because they have wings doesn't mean they have the right to look down on us. But they do look down on us. Pug, just... oh, forget it. I possess an item I think someone of your talents would find beneficial. If you were to pay me, us, the token sum of 70 gold coins...
I don't have enough.
Well, it's a professional discourtesy to reveal one's sources.
Interesting.
What you...
70 gold coins will sell me something. Probably an equipable item. Oh, another event.
In addendum to the previous decrees of the day, it is hereby unlawful to be wearing the same colors as your most generous and compassionate lordship. A fashion faux pas tax will be levied upon the offending party, the resulting proceeds of which will be used to expand further the necessarily diverse range of your lord's garments. Again, I bid you good day.
What an ass. Oh.
A torn poster.
Did I take that poster?
I don't need. What happened to your poster?
Vandalism! Cirrus Tabin and I were discussing the incoming trade tariffs. The next thing I know, someone had come along and torn it. There's no respect for anything anymore. I blame Miguel.
For a ripped poster?
Why not? That reminds me. I found the strangest thing. Whoever defaced the poster dropped some sort of grooming item. Only it wasn't like anything I've ever seen. It had the handle of a comb, but in place of the teeth, it was curved like a beak. Might be useful if you had feathers, I suppose.
Do you still have this feather comb?
I do, but
Go on.
I hate to ask, but times are tough. What with our lord raising the taxes for the 4th time this year, I was going to sell it to Long.
Are you sure there's nothing I could do to change your
I
mind?
need that feather comb for some reason.
I was deeply saddened when I saw what someone had done to the likeness of my valued customer. I mean, this good person. If you could find a way to repair the poster with the missing pieces, that would be a service beyond measure.
So what? Repair your poster?
I share the gratitude. I was just musing, nothing more, that perhaps your kind...
You forget yourself, Baker.
I apologize. Of course you are right to keep things as they are.
I'm glad to see you have recalled your lessons.
God.
Not half as much as I.
Is the protagonist supposed to be just a gigantic douche nozzle?
They say Miguel is refusing to send any more envoys.
Oh boy. So, how the hell does that work? Am I supposed to just find these pieces laying around?
A torn poster?
All for a feather comb, which I'm sure I'll need that feather comb.
If you can find a way to repair the poster with...
Can I ask you guys about the...
People here prefer... I have need of new blades for hunting. If you encounter any bandits in your wanderings.
Ah, it's got a different quest this time. The quest scale as well.
Wasteland burrower's teeth are said to contain a protein that increases crop yield.
Ah, crap, I should have been searching the burrower things. Damn it. Alright, I guess I should change, because maybe after you complete each trial, things slightly change. Who is this person?
The last thing I need is a swag of useless items.
Oh, apparently somebody I
The
can't interact
wandering
with.
curio merchant has brought his junk, sorry, wares to Ignore. I don't think my private hall cupboard could hold much more.
Huh. Not much more there, actually. Still nothing.
The old axe is wedged so tight, not even the blacksmith could remove it.
How do I destroy that stupid wasp nest?
I had better not disturb the peace.
Still can't go in the
I have not.
courthouse. No. Over there.
No,
Nope.
I do not need.
You don't have anything I can use, Long. No, 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 and no. Holy hell, that iron bead sells 180 gold. Good lord. Alright, well, let's double check with that one mage in case I missed something about how to actually get rid of wasps. I think that incense thing would have been enough. Jonas.
Without a doubt, the best of the three. Irritable creatures, their stings can leave a nasty rash.
Is there a way to pacify them?
Have you tried singing to them?
No.
Oh, What a...
Really?
Works for human? I have heard that the fruit of a certain plant has an intoxicating effect on insects.
Which?
No idea.
Okay. Just ask to
Irritable
pacify
creatures.
them.
Their stings can...
Is there a way to pass?
Have...
No.
Oh.
Really?
Work...
Which?
No.
Okay, and then I got the plant from...
Keep your...
I should see if Bort has any...
Yeah, Bort's got information on the plant. But once I pacified them, there was no information on what to do from there.
Remember those seeds you gathered from the pot earlier? You will find them highly receptive to your nourish spell. Think of them as plantable ladders.
Why would I have ever thought of the seeds as plantable ladders? Thank you, Bort. Thank you, game.
There's something satisfyingly... It is a duty to all life to help it grow. For those of us who have not trained as long, it is still possible.
Alright, so I have to use the fucking seeds. It's the only other item I had in my inventory. As plantable ladders. How does that work? Can I use the seeds on the environment, or do I have to use the spell on the seeds in my inventory? Guess we will see. I will give props to the game for generally putting me in the right direction on a lot of the puzzles, which is an important game design. Part of game design is not making your puzzles and riddles and layouts too obtuse. The only time I got really, really badly stuck, well, I did try to brute force my way through that lake puzzle until I figured it out, and then not finding the drain pipe in that one treasury had stumped me for a while. Alright, seeds.
They might sprout in my stuff.
Let's plant them somewhere. And then you can just cast Nourish. Alright. Plant those seeds. So apparently he can climb this, but not the tree. Okay, okay.
I've captured the wasps in a flask.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I've got a jar of bees now. How very Team Fortress 2 of me. It's a good thing I had an empty flask then. Alright, let's go... Before I go to the mountain, let's actually turn this in. Monkey Island's a good game. Did you ever play the HD remake they did a couple years ago? Of the original, I think. That was really fun, because you could literally push a button, and you could switch between the modern remake and the original, like, pixel graphics one. That was a really neat effect. I believe StarCraft Remastered let you do that too. You could switch between the two and really see the difference. Since the guy mentioned returning the incense burner, I'm going to run back and actually return it, and we'll see what that does for me.
Your incense burner, as promised.
My humblest thanks.
They are your elements, too.
That which is
What a
mine,
douche.
I have.
Oh, alright. Apparently I just got an achievement and some XP for turning it in. Honorable. Yeah. I don't think I ever played the second one. Ever. Not the HD or the others. I've only played the original game. My background was way more in the Sierra adventure games. I haven't actually played most of the LucasArts ones. fact, I didn't play a lot of the Tim Schafer ones at all, which is I've got my backlog now. I think I've got like the Full Throttle remake and some of those.
Now that I have removed those bothersome wasps for good, I think the Eagles will let me pass.
But I have played all of the Quest for Glories and all of the King's Quests, and some other random Sierra games like Woodruff and the Schnibble, Torrens Passage. The one LucasArts adventure game I did play was the good Indiana Jones game. You could like choose different paths. That was a really good game. Had like the verbs you had to click and like look at or open or close. You had to click on that interface, this big bulky interface. Those statues.
A pair of winged Flyterian guards.
You guys are cool with me going, oh no! You look fine, right?
It is a young Flyterian male. From the look of it, his leg is injured, and his left wing has been badly scorched.
Oof.
There's not much I can do about the wing, but the leg...
Stay away! I will hurt you, human! Go!
Hold still. I need to see your wound.
It is my leg, human. I do not need...
I hope that's your leg.
His leg isn't broken, but it's badly burned, and there's a sharp rock fragment embedded in the wound. I'll need to do something.
I'll use my earth powers. That'll... what is it? Shift, maybe?
I need to remove the rock fragment.
Thank you, human. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I was hoping just to chat. Ease his pain.
At least allow me to move your leg into a more comfortable position. Come on. Up you get.
My leg!
Whoops.
I do have a bandage. Can I use that?
I've bound his leg as best I can.
It's no use, human. The pain is still too great.
I need to give him something to promote healing.
Alright, I'll give him a healing potion. God, it's
Drink
using
this.
all of my freaking inventory
It
items.
should ease the pain enough to help you walk.
Better be worth it, man.
I am Dark, by the way. What's your name?
Falk, why are you helping me?
I could not leave you to suffer.
Your human friends thought otherwise.
What happened?
I was flying over the town. I know I am not meant to, but I like seeing it up close. As I passed over your lord's home, flame engulfed my leg and caught my wing.
Flame? From an arrow?
It must have been. I made it as far as the pass and landed
Fireball.
here. I may never fly again. There is no greater shame for my people.
If you permit me, Falk, I will return with you to your valley. I need to speak with your leader. He might be less hostile if you are with me.
As you have helped me, that seems only fair. I will call for Chief Hawkane at the entrance.
You say the humans targeted you, Falk? The Lord's own guards?
I saw only the direction the flame came from, the largest ground perch. Miguel's home, I think. A moment later, it struck my leg and scorched my wing.
This is most serious. The worst incident since these troubles began.
Sorry to interrupt, Chief Hawkane, but to what troubles do you refer?
You will do well to remember that a human's place is second among Flyterians, less when he is trespassing.
Hey.
He helped me, Father.
Yeah.
Indeed. That is why he still lives.
Father?
Ask your questions, human, but be quick.
Are you really this guy's father? Yes. Really? Yes. This guy's father? Yes. That is all the questions.
You are fortunate he is with you, and speaks in your favor. You have come this far, human, but no further.
We have not designed this part of the game for you. Only this screen here.
What business have you with our most revered wards?
Maybe it's too soon to be asking for an egg. Perhaps if I were to gain their trust somehow.
Is there a quest I can do for you?
You mentioned troubles. Maybe I can help.
I think not. Our relations with the humans are strained of late, and this season's envoys have not yet arrived. In addition, we have spied the Lord's own citizens entering the forest, where no human should dare tread. If Miguel is conspiring with the forest folk, as I suspect, and humans have formed such an impure alliance, we would have no choice but to cleanse this land of their tainted blood.
I do like this guy's
More
voice.
recent and pressing are the thefts committed against our own citizens. Only your kind would possess such frivolous items as those left in our perches.
Like that feather comb that one guy has that I have to do another quest to get.
We have never fully trusted them. With good reason, it seems. His envoys have borne lesser gifts in recent seasons, strange as the price of our protection has not lowered.
No, envoy is definitely how you pronounce that. This Flyterian is wrong. But I'm not going to tell him that, because I'm surrounded by his people. Yeah, it's definitely envoy.
The goblins are long known to seek communion with the lower world. They should be purged from the wooded realm they despoil.
This guy has venom in every single word he says. It's delicious.
Perhaps there is a misunderstanding.
No, my sources are infallible. I have eyes on the ground. You need not know more than that.
Were you the one in the mask talking to that one guy in the cutscene, my friend?
I am not wrong. Humans have entered our city without permission. Coupled with today's unforgivable attack, my options are few. An end to human insolence draws near.
Have you searched your city for the missing property?
Why would we? The perpetrators are obvious.
We've already drawn conclusions.
I would like to see these perches for myself.
You suggest we are capable of a ground dweller's dishonesty? That insult alone hardens my resolve.
Oh my gosh.
No human shall again pass beyond this.
I will allow him, Father.
What is this? You cannot...
Is it not our law that any Flyterian, chief son or no, may grant outsiders passage through our territory?
It is so. But know that you
Look at that.
would
There's
be
still an
responsible
embrace.
for this
I think I'm
human
gonna ship these
fault.
two.
Were he to abuse your trust, your life would be forfeit. I could do nothing to change that.
I understand.
Very well.
I love him, Father.
You may see these perches, human, once you have shown respect and paid tribute. But remember, should your actions compromise my son, you will suffer by my own talons. Yours would be the first blood in a war that now seems unavoidable. Sperrin, take Falk home. Condur, you shall escort the human around our
Who
city.
named you people?
Be vigilant at all times. Welcome to the city of Flyteria.
I don't feel very welcome. Oh, do I get to be carried like a baby? Condor.
Can you take me to Falk's Perch?
All right, hold on.
Awkwardly grab you by the shoulders, massage you gently as we fly blissfully through the air. Oh, I did get to see some of the city. Alright, so I have to investigate all these different screens.
Hello again. I didn't thank you properly before. Please know I am grateful for your aid.
I'm glad I could help. Tell me, is there any way to see your father?
As an outsider, you will not be able to visit my father's perch without an offering of some kind. Humans are known for their tools and crafts, at least the ones you are permitted to use. Perhaps you could make something for him.
Alright, sorry, I missed that conversation, Falk. What was it
I was
again?
born 14 years ago, here in my mother's
Ooh,
perch.
I'm robbing the cradle.
My family has always ruled Flyteria. I wonder, though, if my people could accept a leader who cannot fly. She died 6 years ago. I try not to think about her, but sometimes it is difficult. There are few Flyterians my age in the valley, and they do not share my interest in what is beyond it. How old are you?
16.
I had hoped that, when I am of age, my father would allow me to leave the valley for a time, as he did.
This dude looks like he's 22.
I doubt that will ever happen now. Why have you come here?
To obtain a griffin's egg.
You might find
And
that
to
a challenge.
see your bedroom.
The griffins are difficult to approach, and they do not trust strangers. Furthermore, my father will not allow you near them until you have gained his trust.
Right, so to even get to the Griffins, I have to solve the quest of the Flyterians.
My father is a good leader, strong, devoted, and proud. Being the son of the chief is a mixed blessing. What of your father?
I do not know him. At least, not anymore.
That must be difficult.
I try not to think about it. It is an honor to discover your chosen.
I doubt that. This is the only home I have ever known. Before she died, my mother told me of how
Experience for
father
asking
often
that.
left the mountains. He was different then, more curious and trusting. She told me of his adventures and his interest in the great structures which stood tall and spun with wooden feathers.
Windmills?
Windmills?
Yeah.
He did not know what they were called, or what they were for.
He likes windmills, apparently.
I have always been interested in the human town. It must sound strange, but I am not angry. I know I should not have approached the town. Losing a wing's like your kind losing a leg. As my father says, some lessons can only be learned through the hardest sacrifice.
Yeah, sounds like an asshole of a father.
For letting you into our valley, it was the least I could do. You do not owe me anything, except perhaps to learn what really happened to the missing items. When you asked my father whether he had searched for the stolen property, I wondered how humans could get around unseen, unless they were mages. You are a mage, yes?
Nearly.
I've heard about your kind. You are not like other humans. Could a mage have stolen those things?
It is true that some can move about unseen, but those same mages could not ascend your perches unnoticed.
Drop by again soon.
Can I loot your shit?
Dust free.
Can I take your
If
slingshot?
I want to hit something, a boy's best friend.
Take all of your things.
Falk's bed. The heir himself. Odds are Falk would not appreciate me rummaging through his personal effects.
What? Haven't you played an RPG? I'm supposed to loot his home top to bottom while he stands there.
Falk keeps a wooden carving of a bird on his desk. It wouldn't look good in my private hall. Do you mind if I take this block of wood?
Go ahead.
Out of all the items, you're gonna take a block of wood.
I don't know.
What about this frickin'...
I don't know.
Oh, it's just all whittling
Tools
stuff.
for carving. Jars containing powder of some kind. A motif of 4 arrows. I am sure.
It's a schematic. Ah, for making a windmill. I assume this is a puzzle I actually have to do since he likes windmills. Base, metal pole, wheel, and feather blades.
I tried to make one for my father, but I am unfamiliar with the strange object in the center.
You mean the wheel?
Wheel?
Never mind.
Well, I've got a metal pole and I've got a block of wood now. Yep. Incomplete windmill. Okay. So I need a wheel and a bunch of feathers, and I guess that would impress... I don't know where to get a wheel from. They don't have one up here. Alright, where else can you take me, buddy? Gaines perch.
No need to ask for a lift.
Oh, really? Pfft. Excuse me for thinking you could jump that.
Halt, human. Chief Arcane desires no audience with you at this time.
Well, damn it.
Halt, human.
Alright, can I go to this distance?
If I were to move out of the Mage's Tower...
So there's nowhere... Okay. I thought I needed to investigate, like, the missing items. Oh, Jesus. Can I go that way? No. I don't think I want to go back to the valley floor yet, so maybe the overlook?
Can you take me back to the village overlook?
That was that one screen. Okay. So I can always teleport back up here. Does this lead somewhere? Plateau. Or not.
I'd climb it.
Okay. And then this leads back down the mountain. Is he wearing like a jock strap?
Many huts are nestled in the treetops.
So you go this way, that leads back down the path, right? Yeah. What's annoying? I can't talk to the chief.
Can you take me down
Will that just put me back, like, where the town is? Oh, where the hell is this? Torn paper.
This scrap looks like it came from the poster in town.
Yeah, I just leveled up with that.
I do not complete it.
Where am I? That's the only thing in this whole screen is that one little newspaper. Alright,
Can you take...
So I need to go back to the baker in town. So far, a majority of these quests are just make sure you visit all the areas. So let's teleport to... Where's the outside of the tower? Run back to town. And run back to the baker. A lot of these games is just running back and forth between the same screens. Alright, torn poster.
There is already a piece there.
Oh shit, that's it? Just that one piece? Okay. Well, we found one of the pieces.
The poster scrap, the wooden post...
If you can find a way to repair the poster with the missing pieces, I shall gladly give you the feather comb.
So I guess I just need to search around for those missing pieces then? Nobody knows anything about the... Ooh, here we go. The wheel, I need the wheel too.
This wheel looks broken. May I have it?
You wouldn't take a girl's wheel without compensation, right?
What did you have in mind?
Make me an offer. You'll need to be a little more...
Okay, about 10 gold.
That seems a fair trade.
Alright, that was easy. I got the wheel.
I can't attach them directly.
Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Blacksmith, do you need to have me do something for you to do this? Also, I'm not sure where to get feathers from. Maybe one of the Flyterians can just help me do that.
Good, blacksmith. Might you attach this wooden wheel and metal
who I'm not
pole
gonna learn
so
your
that the
name
wheel
ever.
spins freely at one end? I think he's waiting for me to hand over the items and pay. Is that enough? Thank you, blacksmith.
Kind blacksmith.
It is starting to resemble what I was aiming for.
Well, I guess let's just go back to...
I am not permitted.
Oh, yeah. Simple townsfolk. Can't use magic around them. Let's see if just one of them will just give me the feathers I need. Probably Falk.
Can you
Traveling around. Alright, dude. I need some feathers.
I am beginning to see what you're up to.
Uh-oh. It's not an option, though.
Drop by against...
That's a no-go for me. I am neither...
Well, where do I get feathers from, buddy?
Odds are...
Oh, you know, the one guy had that feather. The air mage at the school had like a feather in his book. I wonder if I'm supposed to collect a bunch of feathers from different places. Let me try that. Can I use magic in front of you people? Observation hall. That feather right there. Can I take it?
I don't have any reason to take it out. Best to leave it in there.
Come on, dude, you need feathers.
On shelf.
Damn it all.
It's a feather.
I thought this was clever.
Ah, my dear boy,
A young Flyterian over Ignore?
I must have told you.
Wait, you saw what happened?
Oh.
What?
Who attacked the Flyterian boy?
Why?
To start a war.
When?
Soon. But I must know who.
How?
You could tell me.
What?
Who attacked the... Never mind.
Oh my god. Worst.
Without a doubt, my third. He will make an excellent heir.
He is an heir, Jonas. And a flightless one at that. Someone attacked him and crippled his wing.
That's what I saw!
What? Jonas, what did you see?
An arrow of flame.
You mean a fire arrow? Like the town guards have?
Yes, and no.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
It's getting us a little where?
I should keep this to myself.
Who could have harmed the chief's son?
I don't know, but the fiend must be found and dealt with.
What if the fiend's a friend?
Pardon?
Not that talkative, but who wants a chatty guard? Did you know Varner is... Keep your head in the clouds.
So he does know a little bit about that.
And destroy a... I used to play with...
See if Bort's got any reading material.
How can I help? They build their homes in the trees, which I can appreciate on some level. I have not had the privilege. By reputation, he's a little quick to judge. I imagine they're an effective deterrent.
That wasn't useful at all.
It appears to be an incantation for growing a pine cone out of your head. It is a book of mages.
Can I talk to the one guy about fire arrow, maybe?
You wish to... It is whether you have time.
Ooh.
However, if you decide to spend your precious moments conversing with an old, soon-to-be-retired master, I will not stop you.
What was that all about?
I see greatness in you. Tolerance goes both ways. I have served this tower my whole life. You are lucky. Our order awaits you, Initiate. Our caste includes... Are you interested in our history?
So he was
Without a doubt. The position has not yet been decided. As you have likely heard, It is down to Phileum and Varner.
Isn't he Varner? Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
I have done all I set out to do. They are not to be questioned, only their will observed and obeyed.
Are you the villain?
1,000 flasks of Mage's water could not purify as well. I know not where he is. It is unusual for Varner to depart the tower without telling anybody.
I guess he's not Varner.
May your...
Oh, you're Pyres, okay. So we suspect a fire mage?
I can't return with.
Yeah. I guess we'll just check it with everybody.
Discretion is your ally. A proud, from what I hear, a spirit from the future. I find they are
You don't have any
even
information.
creatures.
Nope. Alright. I guess we'll chat around to the guards. It does look like the antagonist type. I agree. Unless there are scraps of paper in the dungeon areas, like the forest and the wastelands. Because I'm still looking for those scraps of paper to get the feather comb. And I'm looking for actual feathers to fix the windmill. I don't know if the feather comb would fix the windmill. I don't think it would. I think that's one of the stolen items that just happened to fall.
To seek wisdom.
If you guys have heard anything. Question any of you.
Don't you?
Jack crap, do
I've
you?
never met a... What's... What?
Where would those other scraps of paper be? Unless they got scattered around in different areas, so I guess I can check. Go screen hunting. I don't want it to be a big waste of frickin' time, though.
I don't.
I just wanted to speak to the frog. Would scraps of paper be in random screens? I don't know where else to look for them. There's nothing here. Some of them fell into this forest for some reason. Lord knows, I don't think there's anything in the alcove, unless it was, or the wastelands. There was that one alcove area, but I don't think I could interact with it. I do wish they had some kind of quest journal so I could freaking keep track of what I was doing. I've got a jar of bees. Still have a wasteland map, but there's nothing really here. Alcove is on the map for a reason, I guess. Let's try going there and just see what happens. So I need to go straight right. At this point now I am floundering about what to do. I thought there'd be more to do in the actual Flyterian village. Really weird little alcove screen here.
A dead end. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's gotta be some reason this is here. I don't know why. Maybe later it'll come into play. What do we need?
That is an arm wrestle. Can you take...
There's no way to get feathers out of you. If I use the dagger on you.
Human tools have always impressed me. I seldom get to see them up close.
Okay.
As I am not being groomed to rule the valley, dust-free.
I think just searching his nest would lead to
I don't think I...
feathers.
That's a...
Do comment when I give you that.
I'm beginning to see what you're up to. They smell strange.
Always plant more ladders, I guess. Would you like some tingleberry powder?
Falk already has everything he needs here in his perch.
Maybe.
Handy for sticking items together.
Mmm. I could use that on the feathers I guess I acquire to attach them to the windmill. I still don't know how to get the feathers.
It has a sweet...
That is a strange thing to carry around. Does it belong to your future mate?
Not exactly.
I like how he does randomly comment on all these things, though.
Falk already
Yeah, except for that. Alright, so there's nothing more out of you, and I can't talk to the friggin' chief at all. Can't talk to you.
Halt, human.
Can I show you the windmill I'm working on?
A partially complete gift would not impress.
Okay. So
If I were to move...
nothing to be done in the Flyterian part anymore. The only locations are Falk's Perch, Hawkane's Perch, which I don't have access to, that forest floor, which only had the one scrap of paper and I couldn't actually move around in, as far as I'm aware, and the Overlook, which didn't have anything but the teleport things there.
Can you take me...
That is my confusion. The only thing I can think about is just to search other areas for the scraps of paper. Because I can't actually... It looks like the screen would be bigger, but it is not.
I can just ask Condor...
You could indeed. I guess we'll search this forest just for the hell of it. We haven't looked in it. Can't think of where else to go or what else to do here. I don't think I've ever been to the right or north ends of this forest.
There's a...
Spot some enemies. Is there a goblin coming at me at some point? Very slowly. It says I'm still in combat. There he is. Go, my spider. Alright, the reincarnation thing is not panning out very well.
I see. The merchant won't accept anymore.
Interesting. So,
there's a certain...
the things I needed to collect formerly, I can no longer collect and turn in. So that tells me I'm probably not supposed to be in this forest anymore. Because all the items they wanted were from things in the wastelands. But I think finding Silong's item was the only thing in the wasteland. As far as I can tell. This place just keeps on going though.
They might be...
Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anything to be gained from in here. I could wander around the wastelands, but surely there's not scraps of paper around there.
There's a ring of Amanita muscaria fungi.
Alright, you're not impressing anybody.
I'm not...
This is all just dead ends. Nothing doing in this place. Oh. Well, maybe.
This crude wooden structure wasn't designed to accommodate humans.
What is going on in here? Oh, shit. Spiders die instantly. Suck it.
The goblin...
So what's up with these wooden structures? Nothing, apparently? Alright. Disappointing. Nothing at all, huh? Alright, screw this place. I don't know what to do. I need to find feathers for a windmill to get into the chief's place. I need to find whoever shot down Falk.
No axe... I feel like I have not been summoned. Not everyone...
Can't talk to anybody. You won't tell me anything more about the torn poster, right?
My family has... It's an honor. Granted, the man is not without... I don't... At least Lord Limberley had enough care to live... If you can find a way to repair the poster with...
Nothing.
I don't know where to get feathers from either. Just none of you people have anything close to a feather.
I don't have time to gorge.
I guess I go to the wastelands and make money selling shit. There's nothing on this left side of the map. Nothing in the alcoves. Nothing of interest in any of these places. I've already made it to that spot, I'm pretty sure. I thought Sea Long Stash was on the left side, not the right.
I'll hold on.
What'll you...
Ah, refreshing.
What does that do? Hard to say. I'm still pretty low on shit. Oh, I forgot I could level up. Let's just put something on them, I guess.
I possess an item I think...
I don't...
Well... What's your back?
Unless I just need to get his item by making money. Maybe that's the thing that's stopping me.
This person...
Should you have any bones to spare?
Bones. Like all those skeletons in the wasteland? Alright, I guess let's run around the wasteland and see if we can buy that guy's item. I don't know where else to look for feathers or scrap pieces are the two things I need. Go left this time. Where are you at, you bastards? Wait, no. Shit. Damn it, I clicked the screen, I couldn't loot him.
I have...
Gonna loot these skeletons. There we go. Okay, that's some spiders. I don't think spiders give me any loot anymore though.
I can't see.
No.
I can't...
Sometimes I see those burrow worms come in and they don't... There's no actual combat counter. It's bizarre. I wonder if it'd be more efficient to enter and exit this place, because that's where all the combat encounters occur. It's like right at the entrance. I've seen every square inch of... Oh, I haven't seen this. Huh. Interesting.
The few plants...
It's like tracks right here going in there.
The trees were an Earth Mage's attempt to reintroduce life to the wastelands. The plants are...
Huh.
I don't want to waste any of these magical seeds. The plant...
There's nothing to actually interact with in here.
The larger of the rock family.
Interesting. There's nothing there on that side. Nope. Where would that have been on the map? I have no idea. Over here somewhere? I wonder if that leads somewhere. Stupid wasteland. Now there's gonna be no enemies. Now that I need them. Oh wow, this is a... Okay. Dead end area. So that's gotta be this part up here then, because it's all to the right. Stupid wasteland. How much more money do I actually need to buy that thing? Oh, I'm down to 38, damn. I could play that little card game, but I think it was just pure luck. I guess I could just save scum my way through it. Doesn't seem like there is anything of note in here. Boy, these are fun screens to wander around in. Counter rate is so bizarre. It's so tuned up high when you first get in here, and then nothing. This is where actually sea long stuff was. I don't think I'm finding scraps of paper in here. I think I need the feathers next then. Oh, could I go get them from the eagles? Will the eagles talk to me? Could I use the wasps on the eagles? These are all important questions. Eagles have feathers. Let's assume I need to stop trying to look for the scraps of paper and try to just finish the windmill. Oh, I could open the jar of bees in front of the eagles. What an asshole thing to do. Only other thing I know of that's got freaking feathers. There's not that many death screens here, but just for the hell of it.
These two... Who in their... They don't... I don't want to inflict the wasp's wrath on the eagles.
Come on, you need the feathers, man.
I don't want...
Damn, I thought that was clever.
Either they don't accept offerings... Either they don't accept offerings...
How do I get feathers to finish this windmill?
A small tree with no small potential.
That is the question.
I have applied sticky sap to the windmill.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was part of it.
It is starting to resemble what I was aiming for. There...
Well, maybe now I can...
Who?
Talk to him.
I don't want to inflict...
And the Flyterians have feathers. I need their fucking feathers. Unless now that I've got the sticky sap, I can somehow get that feather from Jovis.
It is starting to... It's already... These two items do nothing together.
Alright, so let's try... Maybe my buddy Condor can help me.
I don't think Condor would be interested in that.
Condor.
Can you take...
No appreciation for the fine arts of wood making. Falk, man, I need some fucking feathers.
I am beginning to...
Give me your feathers.
When you asked my father whether he had searched for the stolen property, my father's... Being the...
I do not...
That... I... This is the only... Before she died,
when
he did not know what they were... Drop by.
How do I get feathers, you bastard? Or do I need actual blades? I mean, they clearly look like feathers.
If I want to...
I can't talk to this chick. Let's see if I can get that feather from Jovis now.
I don't have any reason to take it out.
You do, though, man.
I can't use that item.
Can we talk to you about windmills?
That reminds me of...
I'm stumped. I think I get stumped at least once per session, and I am thoroughly stumped here. The only thing I can think of to do is back to the Wastelands and just try to make the money to buy whatever that one dude was offering to sell me. But it sounded like it was just going to be
These two...
probably just something I can equip for combat purposes, not an actual adventure item. Because I need to find scraps of paper to restore that poster, which gives me a comb. Which might be one of the items that was stolen, but I still need to get an audience with the chief, which I think requires me to build him a windmill, which I've done absolutely everything except attach things to the outside. Unless there's some kind of like creature that drops these things. I mean, it just seemed like they were feathers. I'm assuming they were feathers. But I can't seem to get any feathers off the oh shit! I know where the feathers are. That fucking path. Where the guy was injured, there was a bunch of feathers on the floor. Right? Are those still there? Yep, right frickin' there.
I'm sure Fal.
God damn, I totally forget about those. When in doubt, explore around. Ah, sweet girl. There's the windmill. Made a windmill. Alright, so now we can gain access to the chief. But I think this will be a good stopping point for now. At least I'm not horribly stuck. I completely forgot there's a bunch of feathers laying there.
The windmill looks complete to me.
Yay! Alright, so we will turn that in next time for the next session of Mage's Initiation. I'll be back on Monday with another episode. It'll be episode 5, and I'll be around tonight, of course, streaming our Tomb of Annihilation D&D campaign. See you all then for that.